Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and we're back in Destiny 2 on this beautiful Sunday. Oh, it's good. And we're going to continue on with the Witch Queen expansion. We did not finish it last weekend like I wanted to because I bitched out. I was falling asleep in my chair, not because I was bored, but I definitely was tired for some weird reason. Anyway. We're going to continue on using our hunter. And as you guys know, I've been struggling with what weapons to use. And I want to stay, I want to role play a hunter. And hunter, I mean, actually is a lot of weapons to choose from. Bow and arrow, or combat bow in this case, sniper, scout rifle, hand cannon, they're all relatively hunter-esque. But I think what I'm really gonna do, because we do have a bow here. We got the Fell Terradiddle. What I figured is just, use the weapon that I want to use. The weapons that I want to use. Death Adder like my mouse. But this game doesn't have mouse keyboard, right? Yeah, okay. But at the same time, I mean, I just got this bow here, so I don't know. Maybe I'll swap to this. Draw quickly and move faster while this weapon is moved. Okay. So there's accuracy, handling. Ooh, wow. I mean, stability is whatever. Draw time decrease after a precision hit. Each final blow increases charge and draw speed. Sustain damage from the weapon, exhaust the target for a short duration. And then we can use... This gets it more centered. Handling and reload speed. Which is already high enough. Maybe we can do that one. Card shaped or enhanced weapon. Then why is it here? Let's give this a try. Not gonna get rid of this because I actually really like that assault rifle. What do we got? Pulse rifle, submachine gun. SMG I also thought, but actually SMG is more of a to me is more of a like a warlock weapon. So we're gonna go back to the tower. There's one other exotic weapon I was thinking of that could go really well with stasis just in general, and that is Salvation's Grip, which is a great grenade launcher. I love it, but again, it's not. I really like my machine guns, and the machine gun that I'm using. Why can't I remember the name of this? Deterministic Chaos. Is one of my favorites. Look at how nuts this bow looks.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Stomp EE5. Now, what is this? Buffs slide and jumping. Increase slide distance and improves high jump, strafe jump, and triple jump. Take less damage from targets when airborne. Nah. Nah. Oh, that's a Red War piece. Now, watching Asdacross,
yes,
he said that for stasis builds, this is the one that he suggested going with. Now, I forgot to take a screenshot or whatever of the build that he went with here, but it involves using the Shatter Grenade and not you know, obviously, I love the Glacier Grenade, but the Shatter Grenade, it sticks to combatants before exploding to razor-sharp stasis shrapnel. The shrapnel ricochets off surfaces, dealing damage to all in its path. Hitting a frozen target shatters it instantly, deals bonus damage. Now, this can be used in conjunction with when you build stasis crystals. And it creates a massive wave of damage that just goes, you know, shooting out. So I'm going to need to, let's see, what do we got? Rapid stasis weapon hits. Grant you a stack of frost armor. Hits grant slowed or frozen targets. Oh, hits against slowed or frozen targets. Also create a stasis shard. See, and that's where I would use Salvation's Grip. Activating your class ability, next stasis weapon final blow creates a stasis shard. Temporary damage. After finishing a powerful combatant, gain temporary damage resistance and replenish health. Rapid final blows against weakened combatants grants you devour and creates a void breach. Grants you bonus to mobility. So we're gonna go with that one. And
The mystery is
that one.
You never know what you're going to find.
Shatter frozen targets and stasis crystals deal increased damage. That's okay, yeah. That works in conjunction with the shatter grenade. Releases shards of ice that damage and slows targets. So that's like shatter grenade plus shattering stasis crystals creates more shards, which is just bonkers. Finishers emit a damage wave that matches the element of your currently equipped super. Arc Void and Stasis waves apply blind, weaken, and slow, respectively. When using a grenade launcher, damaging a boss, damaging a champion, or breaking combatant shield, reloads your stowed weapons and weakens the combatant. Might use that since I'm thinking about using the Salvation's Grip. Rapid arc weapon precision hits consume an armor charge to trigger a blinding burst. The first time you break a target's shield or break the shield of a guardian, you create an orb. Okay, so we're gonna go with that, and then we'll go with that one. With a grenade launcher, increases the reload speed of grenade launchers and triggers a damaging kinetic shockwave. This shockwave can stun unstoppable champions. That sounds pretty good. Frozen combatants become surrounded by chilling fog, which slows combatants that aren't already. So pretty much really solid crowd control. Void breach, cause your next... Okay. Deal bonus damage to targets that are affected by a stasis debuff. So... And that's where...
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
That's where if I keep deterministic chaos, I'd be able to do all my stasis stuff and then swap to that and completely, hopefully, destroy. Because the deterministic chaos also weakens the targets. Pick up a stasis shard grants you class ability energy. Picking up a void breach grants you melee energy. So do this one, and I think this one.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite...
Oh my god, dude. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that, bro? Oh my god. Just kill me now. After finishing a powerful combatant, Gain temporary damage resistance and replenish health. Right. So there, I did that one, but now I'm looking at this one. After activating your class ability, your next stasis weapon final blow creates a stasis shard. All right. So I'm going to do that one. And then we'll do that one, that one, that one. That one, and that one. Okay. Dumbass. Let's not do that again.
Admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got
Okay,
for me to crack
so
open.
now I think Salvation's Grip. Archetype, grenade launcher. Where is it? There it is. Take that. And I already deleted the other one, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get something for that. And that doesn't affect my first two weapon slots, so we can kind of keep these together here. Apparently also the 7th Seraph gear set is actually good for stasis runs, but maybe not. I don't know. It says final blows with area effect damage, solar ability, 7 Seraph weapons or Ikelos weapons grant Warmind charges. Each stack of Warmind charge increase weapon and grenade stats. Defeating powerful combatants, destroy a construct, or destroying a tank. So destroying a constructs include barricades, turrets, stasis crystals. Yeah, so that's where my benefit using the 7th Seraph gear set comes in. I get Warmind charges, which increase weapons and grenade stats, which is good because my grenade stat is at the highest stat so far. But also destroying constructs, which is the idea when, you know, creating stasis crystals. It releases a solar detonation that damages combatants and heals allies, which is crazy. But again, not sure if I'm going to use this. Also, really not super necessary to match every single one of these things. It'd be nice, so I could just go into any kind of setup. But, hey, Chris. But, not too worried about it. How are you today, sir? Played some AC Shadows last night. I think I figured out where the main quest line is. I know you told me at one point. I was like, where do I go? What do I do? And then I was like, oh, I killed these people. Among many other people that I need to kill.
Hey, yeah. I got some new leads. Good stuff.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Cooling. I mean, kind of just hanging out in the pool. Melee and weapons. Oh, wow. This actually goes way up. Weapons goes pretty high here. So we got...
He's loose and hive. They might seem unstoppable, yeah, but, you know, behind the scenes, I'm seeing
It was a health?
chaos, some existential
melee.
dread. It's working.
In or around. Alright, so this is melee. that, right? And then we're supposed to do that, so we got to go level 1 melee, and then we do
Wow, you're still alive.
ammo generation stasis, I think, right? Yes. Oh, it is a 3. Oh, wait, what? Ah, increase the ammo generation station. Okay, all right. No. It's D-swing.
I knew Osiris back when. Yeah, he'd say stuff like, "Light don't make a guardian worthy. It's the other way around." Yeah.
That's a pretty cool chess piece.
Paraphrasing.
All right, let's see how this bow goes. And if I don't like it, let's swap it off. Hey, Fergie Burgie. Fergie of the Burgie Burg. Oi. Oh, by the way, Chris, to answer your text from yesterday, I apologize for not getting back to you. I'm not going to be able to. I'm sorry. You know, I normally would, but I actually strangely have things coming up. I know. I have a life. It's weird. Normally, I wouldn't expect myself to do anything. And I mean that in a way where I'm just as surprised as you are. That I'm actually doing something. Super cool Care Bear. Well, Fergie, you always care, Bear. Where do I go? I think I just keep going forward. So we're continuing on the Witch Queen expansion. Because again, last week I was, for some reason, very tired. Not this week, but last week I was, and I wasn't able to finish it. I think we still have plenty to go through, so it's not going to be like a quick stream. So I'm not going to lie, it's just, I don't know, I love bow and arrow, and I think the combat bow is fun, especially when you hit the headshot, but it's just not as fun as just machine gunning your way through it. super powerful, obviously. Gimme. I do hope you're going to be able to find somebody, though, to take care of Wilbur while you guys are gone. Ow.
What happened? How come we can't get in? Ikora, it didn't work. We couldn't unlock the memory on the worm familiar.
What? Why? What happened?
Don't ask
I'm
me.
not sure. We did the same as before, but this time it rejected us.
But that can't be. That's the only lead we have. I suppose we'll need another plan. I don't know. Bring that thing back to Mars. I'll talk to Eris. See if she has any other ideas.
Also, it drained all my abilities, too. Alright, what was thinking about this? Draw quickly, move faster. Yeah. That's it. That's all it does. Oh, let's not go there. Grenade. This has more grenade on it. Yeah. No, you're good, man. You're good. Okay, now we gotta go back. Are you sure about that, Ferg? Because I've babysat their dogs at least 4 times within the last 6 years or so. They take a trip at least once a year.
Ikora, why would you keep this from me? If I had known.
I didn't keep anything from you, Zavala. Not intentionally.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't fill you in on every minute detail.
When it comes to Savathun, no detail is too small. You know that better than anyone.
Which is why I made some judgment calls without you. As you do without me.
Not on a matter like this.
Mom, Dad, please stop fighting.
Guardian, we can discuss this more later. My point, Ikora, is that we are meant to be a team. You can't rely on your instincts alone.
Perhaps I can't rely on them at all. The way this investigation is going. It's clear my judgment has been compromised. I should step back. Let you and Eris handle this. As a team.
Well, now you don't gonna piss her off,
Ikora's
man.
instincts are the only reason we've come so close to the truth. This new lead puts it firmly within our grasp.
All right, then. You and the Guardian follow up. Keep me posted.
I'm not standing over there now.
A trusted source has informed us of new evidence. A memento from Savathun's last known location before her conversion to the light. It's kept deep within her fortress, a difficult place to reach. But we have no other options. Go there and I'll be in touch.
I think I'm gonna stick with the assault rifle. It's just more fun. You know, I love my combat bows. I really do. Bow and arrow is my jam usually. But in a game like this, where it's faster paced than something like Horizon Zero Dawn or hell, even Crisis 3 had a bow. Loved using it. Usually bow and arrow is my go-to. I think with Destiny, it ain't the right call for me. I used to love it a lot. Now I'm not so... Nah, I'm not so much into it. I love a good auto rifle. You guys know me. I love my machine guns. And what I need, what I might actually go with, though, in my primary slot is a stasis weapon. Because that's what our artifact actually benefits from. Right? So it's... rapid stasis weapon hits grants you a stack of frost armor. After activating your class ability, your next stasis weapon final blow creates stasis shards. So now, if I go with the... This is where I'm not so sure about going with the Salvation's Grip, because I took this, which is... Was it that? Oh, wait, hold on. Your Arc and Void abilities. Oh, yeah, never mind. I didn't read that right. So I guess we'll go with the grenade launcher then. Fuck it. There you go. Never mind. All right, I read it wrong. Doesn't know how to vacation. He sounds like my boss. My boss, Sean, doesn't really... Like, he's going to be off for the next month. And he's still going to have his laptop for work. If he really needs to. He'll obviously, you know, do what he needs to do when he's off, but... He's still going to have his laptop in case something really needs to be answered. He doesn't really know how to just not be at work either. So yeah, we did a little streaming last night. Obviously, this was scheduled a couple days ago. But we did a little streaming last night. And it was the first time I actually felt like sitting down and streaming in... like 2 weeks. I don't know what's been going on with me lately, but I've not really been feeling very... Not even just like playing games, really. I was playing... I've gotten back into World of Warcraft, but only for about a month. I really don't have the funds to pay for both that and Final Fantasy, but Jeremy wanted me to play with him. I did, and it's been a blast. But I've mostly just been doing that. Playing Apex Legends and World of Warcraft with him and his wife. And she doesn't play WoW. She plays Apex. Yesterday was the first time I touched Battlefield in a couple weeks. You know, I don't know. I haven't really been doing any video work either. So, getting old? Of course I'm getting old, Fergie. Duh.
Eris, we're in position.
Dude,
where are we headed?
We got random sparrows just sitting down here.
Lies deep within the fortress, Guardian, in the apothecary wing. There you should find a particular shard of crystal. You might recognize it from Savathun's time in the custody of the Awoken.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison, which means it was likely on her when she stole the light.
Yes. My source believes the events leading to her escape are intrinsically linked to the mystery before us now. This crystal could very well be the clue we've been looking for.
I think I got confused here the last time. What the fuck was that? The door just disappeared. Was it supposed to open? No, you know what, Fergie? I don't know what to do with you. I really don't. I really don't. You know, Mom, when we were kids, Mom always said when a girl makes fun of you or picks on you, it means she likes you. I think I'm just gonna assume that, and not actually any malice.
Yes. Savathun's halls are just as winding and
Hey! Alright, let's see. Whoops, I overthrew that. Whoops.
You must seek out the more aberrant paths.
I do like this, I like this assault rifle, though. This thing's nice. With a Death Adder.
Eris, what's the situation?
The Guardian is en route to the object in question now, Commander.
Nope.
You are sure
Okay.
this will get us the answers we need?
Shit.
We can't afford another dead end.
The Queen of the Reef does not share information lightly.
Mara's song gave you the tip. You didn't mention that before.
I did.
Oh,
in
that's
fact,
deep sight's going
mention
out.
it. To Ikora, moments before you interrupted us. She agreed there was no more reliable source on this matter than Savathun's former captor.
Hello?
I trust Mara, but she plays her cards too close to her chest.
This is a very
If she had
nice
shared
chest.
this earlier, we wouldn't be so desperate now.
To win against the hive god of cunning and lies, it's best not to
Oh,
show
nice.
one's hand too early.
I hear Windrose is pretty top tier. Also, why is... Okay, this game has some issues. There it is. That took way too long. First, that door just disappears, even though it was probably supposed to just open. And then... this takes too long to come back. And that one platform looked like it wasn't even going to spawn in. Now, the idea here is that I'm going to be creating stasis shards with Salvation's Grip, right? That's the idea, anyway. But I need to upgrade it first. That's why I use the glacial grenade to create those. But the problem with that is, well, you know, I can't blow up things.
I bet this hive suit will be just as useful as the last one. Now we need to find a lock to smash open.
Looks like I found the lock.
The Witch Queen may have recast her realm in a lucent sheen, but remnants of dark architecture still lurk underneath.
And the Guardian's new ability reveals these hidden remnants. Yes, Ikora explained. Why can't we use the light to achieve the same result?
The light may be a powerful force.
Because the light
but when
sucks.
dealing in illusions, it has proven insufficient. It is the mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here. Thus, only darkness can show the way.
My only fear is where that way will lead us in the end.
Probably not. He has commitment issues. Oops. Okay, that still hit. See, that created a stasis shard, though. So...
All right, Guardian, let's focus. To find the way forward, we need a sword and something to smash them.
Duh. Does he think I've not been doing my job this whole time? Two got shattered. Bro. Yeah, get fucked. Get out of here.
You've done well honing the gift granted to you by the Black Fleet, Guardian. Do you see now, Commander, why Ikora chose as she did? For all her doubts, she knew only darkness, channeled by a strong mind, could bring us this far.
I understand. My issue isn't with the call Ikora made, but the fact that she made it on her own. We know how Savathun operates. She singles people out for a reason. There's no need to make her job any easier. And Eris, I think you know better than anyone that darkness is not a path to be forged alone.
She wasn't alone. Though, I take your point.
Crystalline converter. Okay, so obviously during the spoken dialogue, I'm gonna be quiet because I want to actually. Obviously, the reason that we're playing through these is I want to relive the expansions that I enjoyed, but also, you know, for the sake of preserving it in video at least. Activating your class ability, your next stasis weapon final blow creates a stasis shard. Okay, so that's where this is going to come into play, but I need to get a weapon that I can break down and infuse into that. And when they're talking, I'm probably just going to stand still and let them talk. So that way I can actually hear all the dialogue. It's weird how they just build a whole giant room full of nothing, you know? There's nothing in here. Damn, dude, you turned out to like No Man's Sky a lot more than I did. And I love the game, I just, you know, it's a lot. No, not bad, Fergie. There's a lot of games, all right? There's a lot of games to be had these days, and, well, not much can be done about that. Whoops, stuck. The hell? Where are they at? I probably should have gone to this one first, actually. I think it's over here. Get out of the way. That tickled. That's the second Veritas piece we've gotten. Neither one of them's good. Tastes like mint chocolate chip. Go lick the wall and confirm, please. Go adult now. Bestie, bro. Later.
This is definitely the apothecary wing. Somehow, it feels even creepier in here.
Naturally. You're trespassing on the testing grounds for the Lucent Hive's most wretched experiments. Savathun likely appointed one of her High Council wizards to keep watch over this place. Find them. The crystal is sure to be nearby.
Oh, I thought I could blow that up. Huh.
No signs of a crystal so far. Just rows and rows of jars filled with... Is that light? But it's tainted somehow.
Savathun has always encouraged her wizards to push boundaries of Hive magic. It seems that hasn't changed with the light. Perhaps that corruption has far less to do with the power than the one channeling it.
Or the power has permanent side effects. Darkness transforms Savathun into kin from prey to predators.
Not darkness itself, but an entity behind it corrupted the Hive. Conditioned their power on an endless blood tide. Their fate is not inevitable.
I have no doubt that some can handle darkness with discipline. But those who can't, they're not the only ones to pay the price.
That shatter grenade is kind of fucking nuts. I mean, the idea is to create stasis shards, stasis crystals, excuse me, and then use the shatter grenade to shatter it, but I can't seem to... I can't create enough stasis shard or stasis crystals.
Any and all directions, especially those you least suspect.
So I think I'll go back to the glacier grenade, and because the stasis crystals can shatter and they'll explode like a shatter grenade, then we should basically have a similar effect.
Looks like we're interrupting something. Where's the wizard?
See, like, that's the only thing that creates the stasis crystal.
Found the one in charge around here.
Oh, here we go.
Good. Now go and beat those We're about to get crystal out of them.
The wizard just fled.
Follow them. They're closing ranks around the crystal.
Where is it? Oh. Oh, it's right here. Can you go away? Stop following me. You're supposed to blow up after a certain time. So yeah, like that. Damn it. This is why I love Stasis. It's so good. Strand was fun when it first came out, but Stasis, man, has always been one of my favorites. Yeah, try it again.
There's the crystal guardian. Time to finish this.
Yep.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. And sacrifice.
That was Savathun, all right. But
Dude,
what
it's
does that
awesome.
mean?
Stasis is so much fun.
This is the evidence we've been seeking all along. Ikora's instincts were correct, after all.
Indeed. But we don't have our answers yet. Go unlock the memory guardian. Then let's see if this cracks the case.
You bet, boss. Okay, so we only have 5 more steps. So we weren't too far off. I kind of wish I had this in one stream, but oh well. Even if I finish this early, I'm just going to start up another stream. Because, you know, I want to keep these things separate. But I'll just start up another stream. And we'll continue hanging out. Because I didn't have anything else planned today. Oh, that's fine, dude. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. It's a beautiful day. And it's actually a reasonable temperature. So, enjoy yourself, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. Again, I'm sorry about not being able to watch Wilbur. Yeah, so if I throw my melee ability at an enemy, but they don't die instantly, then it creates a stasis crystal. Whereas if it kills them, it just creates a stasis shard. Then I pick that up and I get frost armor. Still haven't picked up a power weapon I can use to break down. I don't even, what, I gotta figure out what that splicer surge is. I have no idea what that is. Now, I might be able to go back to the shatter grenade once I get Salvation's Grip, because that will create the stasis crystals for me. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, I believe Salvation's Grip creates stasis crystals, just like the Glacier Grenade. The Glacier Grenade.
I've read some of Ikora's notes on the darkness and the light, Guardian. She thinks the darkness is closely linked with memory. You accessed this place with a darkness power. What exactly have we tapped into here?
Don't ask me. I don't know. I just like the powers that I use. I don't know shit about them. Same, same, same. These three are the same. That's the same. Right? So, that's the same. So, that one. That one and that one. Oh, we got a okay, we got a secondary. You son of a bitch. Oh, that is the same. Okay. That's weird. Bad throw. I forgot I had to shatter this bitch first. There we go.
I saw the end before it happened. My own death, brought on by the separation from my power. And in these final moments, I looked to the sky. Hello, old friend. I've chased you for a long time. First as an enemy, then as a collector, and finally, now, a supplicant. What is it the Guardians say? Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. And sacrifice... Here we are. Wouldn't it be clever of you if after everything, you simply let me die? What a trick. Elegant. Is that it? If there is an answer, I don't hear it. Because now the world begins to fade. incredible that I could forget something like that, isn't it? Such a storied life, erased. The light offers us a fresh start. But if we don't know where we came from, how will we know where to go? I'm so grateful to you for reminding me, for telling my story.
Wait. What is she talking about?
She remembers. We helped her remember.
Thanks for the memories, Guardian.
We have to leave.
So,
I knew Ikora had nothing to do with Savathun having the light.
well, obviously.
The truth is so much worse. I don't understand how the Traveler could choose her the same way it chose you. We need to talk to Zavala.
Yeah, interesting. So I didn't realize, obviously, because I didn't really pay attention that much before, that we helped Savathun remember how she came to be now.
Another super weapon through the throne world to your folks on Mars. You might want to deal with that.
Which is not good. That is not good at all. Actually, don't need to have that connected. It's fine. It's 100%. This is something that I rarely ever do, is play games multiple times in a row. I don't know why, but I just don't do it. And it's interesting what you end up finding out on your second playthrough, at least story-wise. And it's interesting. Dodging disorients enemies nearby, and temporarily removes their radar.
I don't have time for this.
So, PvP.
We need a centralized city government.
Wait, what do I have on now? I have the 7th Seraph. Okay, I want to keep those. Performing a shooter in combat or landing successful powered melee final blows generates an elemental pickup based on your light subclass. Performing a finisher on powerful combatants heals you and generates loyal void moths. Nah. Dun 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 dun. Ah. Oh, that's a grenade launcher. Magazine size goes down, but the reload speed goes up by 20 points. When firing from the hip. I think I'll do that.
I don't have training for that.
we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships. That's all I'm saying.
War is the only constant. Anything else is a lie.
I can definitely fix this.
That's a 73. Already there. Whoa. Definitely go with those. Improve class ability, energy. I could go 100%, but it is a grenade launcher, so it's no big deal there.
This place would starve.
Handling reload speed, blast radius, velocity. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Looks like there was a rat living in there. Yeah, there we go.
It's killing me.
Has something been chewing on these?
Obviously, I'm gonna keep the shotgun and the assault rifle. I'm just gonna try this out.
This place would starve.
Could use some extra glimmer for the bar tonight.
I still can't believe they changed out John DiMaggio. That's just so it's I can't even explain the fucking blasphemy behind that.
Glad someone's doing the hero thing all the way out there.
So final blows with area of effect damage. I'm guessing shatter grenade or, you know, stasis crystals being shattered counts. I'm gonna assume. Ow, my hand. Wait, I have to talk to Zavala. That was weird. Ah.
So, you're saying Savathun was dead? Our most devious adversary, the one who nearly decimated the last city from within, was dead. And the Traveler resurrected her?
I wouldn't have believed it either, but...
But why would she need us to recover her memories if she never lost them in the first place?
This has to be another trick. A lie to fool us into surrendering the Traveler without a fight.
This has been the Traveler's approach from the beginning. The Books of Sorrow detail many civilizations it blessed with the light, then abandoned.
High propaganda.
The Fallen tell the same story. When the Witness and its Black Fleet came to call, the Traveler moved on to our system.
Or it sacrificed itself to save humanity from the same forces. Forces which included the Hive! After all that, why would the Traveler give our worst enemy The light.
It doesn't matter. I don't know why the Traveler gave Savathun the light. Maybe it has changed its mind about Guardians. Maybe it's not as infallible as we once believed. I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Because I'm here to protect humanity. And if Savathun takes the Traveler, we lose our light, along with any hope for surviving the Witness's return. So, whatever it takes to stop this heist, we will do.
All right. How do we stop this?
I'm not sure yet, but I know where to find out.
That took a while. Boy, this game really does have some still some lingering issues.
Anything you need? Hive legend tells us Savathun was born on a far-off planet, where she would have lived an uneventful life if it weren't for her worm familiar. The object you retrieved from the underbelly of the throne world. What if it's not a statue? What if it's the worm familiar itself, calcified from age? That would explain why you couldn't unlock it with the others. That also means it contains a memory that Savathun herself doesn't know. What that is, we're going to find out. With the one tool we have capable of slicing deep into the past. It'll be risky, using the relic this way. Which is why I'll be taking this on myself. Eris will help me prepare. Meet us on Mars when you're ready. This is how we stop Savathun, Guardian. I know it.
Okay.
Hunt well.
All right. Be right back. Okay. Let us be continuing this. We went through, what, 3 steps? We barely did anything? So, I'm gonna go over this again, because the grenade ones, let's see. Use a grenade launcher damaging a boss, champion, or breaking combatant shield. Reloads your stowed weapons and weakens a combatant. And then sustained damage with the grenade launcher increases the reload speed of grenade launchers and triggers a damaging kinetic shockwave. Surrounded by chilling fog, which slows combatants that aren't already. Shattering frozen targets, stasis crystals, deals increased damage.
This place would starve without us.
Hey, you. Come here, will you?
It's great.
I wonder if I can craft a stasis weapon. I genuinely don't know, so I want to try and... I have to go to the Enclave anyway. Let's see if I can craft a weapon.
These frail siblings will soon be claimed by the light. Unless we claim them first, we will tell the most cunning sibling of a cataclysm, a prophecy of great loss. We will feed her fear, her pride. We will say, young Sathona, the end is coming. A great cataclysm. A god wave. In the sky, there is only death. But salvation lies in the deep. Lead your sisters down. Your coming will spare their short lives. And you will be reborn, the Witch Queen.
They were tricked. The Hive were lied to.
But the question is, who lied to them? Was it the Traveler who lied to them? Yeah, I want to see if there's any, like, kinetic weapons that are stasis bound.
So, the Hive god
that I can
of
craft.
lies was lied to. This changes everything. Well, not everything. We still can't let Savathun seal the Traveler away. The ritual's already begun. We need to move fast. Savathun may be one of the Travelers chosen by rights, but she's still leaning on tricks she learned from the Witness.
Oh.
Take the familiar to Savathun's fortress. I'll follow as soon as I'm recovered.
So the Witness lied
Wait
to
until
them.
you're in the heart of the ritual. then unleash the memory. That should be enough to destabilize things and break her hold on the Traveler. Remember, Guardian, Savathun's strategy rests on knowing more than anyone else, on her ability to twist lies and cast confusion. But now, we can turn the tables on her.
Ooh. Well, first things first. I am going to... Oh, see, with this grenade launcher, I have all 3... champion archetypes. Alright. Are there any stasis weapons? See, there's... there we go. Veiled Threat. But I do not have it. So, let's see where the Veiled Threat is. Alright, because that's an auto rifle. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see what other... Stasis, no, or strand. We do have this one, which is a stasis, but again, I don't want to use a bow. SMGs. We have Forensic Nightmare. Sidearms? Nope. No scout rifles, pulse rifles, even though I don't really particularly care for them. Syncopation 53. Revision 0 is a really good one. Just wish I could, you know, have it along with my machine gun. So this one has 2, Disparity and Syncopation 53, which I have Syncopation. Bold Endings. And that's it for that. So, auto rifle it is then. But Veiled Threat... So according to this, it's actually a relatively new weapon. During the episode Echoes, Breach executable launched from the helm, which I don't think the helm exists anymore. No. So then... It's apparently an episode Echoes activity called Breach Executable. And then you can focus engrams at failsafes, or at failsafe in the helm, or crafted in the Enclave, which we don't have it, so... Well, here's the seasonal hub. I don't know if this is probably nothing to do with that. I did so many things that I completely forgot to check this. Pass Evervice item that you do not own yet. Oh, nice. I don't know why I have to hold this, but okay. Bro, what the? What is happening right now? Where are all these boxes coming from? Common payout times 5 of a common order. Oh. Wow. I got a lot of shit. Okay. All right. 321. So we got mostly the Nameless Midnight. It's Nightshade. Got an already boosted Nameless Midnight. Got a bow here. There's an auto rifle, positive outlook. And then there's this machine gun, Qua Victus, Vinctus 4. What the hell is this? Okay, returns 1 round to the magazine. Elemental damage, explosions deals more damage based on the precision beforehand. Okay, I mean, it looks cool. But I need it. I mean, there's positive outlook there. I mean, I've got the weapon or the stuff that I want, so I'm just going to stick with these. That's a cool mask. Now, if I just, do I have to dismantle it in order to get the thing, or? Aw, man. So I can only use it on certain ones then. That blows. Alright, what do we have? We got Liar's Handshake, using your arc, melee ability, or being hit by an attack. Melee attack will allow you to follow with an extremely powerful melee counterpunch. Or Aeon Swift, which is not, it doesn't have anything extra. It's this. You get an extra bonus thing here. Rapid precision with the weapon temporarily increases your reload speed and weapon swap speed. Stunning a champion or landing a rapid precision hit will mark them. Your allies deal increased damage. Successive precision weapon takedowns have a chance to drop an overpower for your allies. Finisher on elite. You generate special ammo for your fire team. Interesting. And what about this bad boy? Arc bolt grenades. Nope, already lost. Already lost. Luminopotent cuirass. Right, that's that one. Let's stick with the 7th Seraph. Okay, so now I need to make a decision because we've got unstoppable. But see, this is where. See, this already has overload. Or I can go with this. And that gives me barrier. I haven't even tried this grenade launcher yet. But the veiled threat I can only get with the breach executable activity. Which I'm not 100% sure where that is, if it's even a thing anymore. I think I can only go to Master Rahul for this. Alright, so we can focus down these Eververse Engrams. Ghost Shell, Exotic Weapon Ornament. Yeah? It's 900 Bright Dust. This is for something I don't have. I mean, that's okay. What is this? Iridescent Engram. I don't think I've ever gotten an Iridescent Engram. Hold on. No, see, okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, so you cannot focus these. Alright, alright. Ah, here we go. Yes. I'll just go for those. Alpha Zulu. That's fun. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Another ship. Yeah, I don't want to fly a moth. That's pretty cool. But oh, that's silver. Never mind. All right. Sadly, we don't have any stasis weapons that we can craft, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna go back to the tower, get this exotic, or these exotic. I think I only have one exotic engram done. I may not even stick with Salvation's Grip. I really love Deterministic Chaos. It's one of the best. I mean, and when I've got the ability to create stasis crystals, shatter them, then they basically act like the shatter grenade. Plus, I have the Deterministic Chaos to weaken my target. It kind of just compounds into just massive damage. Allegedly. Allegedly. So I made my nachos last night, or I made nachos. I didn't make my nachos. I just made nachos. I didn't do it right. I used the wrong cheese. I used cheddar cheese instead of
A transaction to
American
make,
cheese,
Guardian?
which is what the kind of nachos that I was thinking of.
I don't have training.
Lucky pants. Those are boots. And obviously it didn't turn out to be the nacho cheese that I'm familiar with that belongs on nachos, you know what I mean? So I kind of screwed that up. Now I've got I bought Velveeta cheese because I mean there ain't nothing better than that. So improves sprint, slide, and airborne effectiveness while hand cannon is equipped. For a short time after being drawn, hand cannon is ready faster, more accurate, and each hit against the combatant increases hand cannon damage. I mean that would be the other. That would definitely be the other weapon I would probably use, a hand cannon. But again, I'm really just, I want rapid fire, auto rifle, SMG, hell, trace rifle. I mean, Augur Scepter, you can't get more stasis than that, man. And I'm not gonna lie, I might actually, I completely forgot about Augur Scepter. Because I've got some legendary machine guns that I'm good with. You know, I got my fucking retrofit escapade. I love this thing. But we also have Chain of Command, which is a stasis weapon. Where can I get that though? Chain of Command from the Monument of Lost Lights exotic kiosk. It's not an exotic though. Locating tower. Cost 75,000 glimmer. 100 legendary shards. 2 enhancement prisms and 1 ascendant shard. Because I don't think the Chain of Command can be improved at all. There's 21% delirium. I do like that one. This one's really nice. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think you can improve the... Yeah, this one's kind of just stuck in the past, unfortunately. Oh, it's a nice machine gun, though. Then we got Hammerhead. I mean, the Hammerhead, this one... Is this the one? I can't remember if... I think this is the original. These are... What's this one? Electric Principle. Shattered Cipher. That's on Neomuna. Yeah, I think this is the nicer of the two. So it's not going to be impossible to go full bore stasis, but the problem is that I also need to figure out if there are any stasis weapons in the special ammo slot. Or not special ammo slot, sorry. Energy weapon. So let's see, for example, stasis. Nope. I don't think there are any... I don't think there are any stasis weapons that exist in the energy slot. It's specifically a primary slot or power weapon slot. Weapon type or damage type. I think. Which is unfortunate. But okay, according to this, the Chain of Command can be Monument of the Lost. Monument to Lost Lights. Legacy gear. And there it is. Can't reacquire it though. It's literally, that's it. You can only acquire it once, which really blows. Now, whether or not you'd be able to get it as a, you know, a newer variant, probably not. There's the Fate Saga exotics. Oh, I need to find... Where's, There he is. There's Zur. Your prophecy. Lots of... Yeah, lots of this stuff. Oh, we've got ornaments here. Free item? Ooh, okay. I take free. I don't think anybody... I think anybody with a brain would take free. I didn't know we were going to get free items here. Okay. Let's keep our eyes out for more free stuff. Oh. Free. New grenade launcher. Wait. And its ornament or catalyst is right there, but that's all right. Ooh, trace rifle I've never seen before. Oh, wow. Oh. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, this is awesome. I'm getting free stuff. Wait, what's this? Look at all this stuff, man. I like free. I don't know about you guys, but I like free. That's almost done. It's just I need to grab this and then that one's completely done. Season of the Deep wasn't too bad. I think the storyline was kind of shit, but the activities were fun. Dude, look at all these free ornaments we're getting. Are they free because I've already gotten everything else, or... Because that seems to be the theme here. Yeah. Because, see, look at this. I got everything else, so they're just kind of just giving away these things for free. I'll tell you one thing. I'd be happy to be decked out in 7th Seraph stuff. Yeah, it looks like you get them for free if you've gotten everything else. Due to previously earned progress from the corresponding pass, this item is claimable at a reduced price. Reduced price being free. Just giving it away, which is fine by me. There's a lot of cool shit here. So yeah, I was right. If you've gotten everything else... And I probably got all this stuff while the expansion or the season was going on. Then yeah. Okay, I already got this one. It says free, but I already got it. Or I don't got it. What? Wait, why can't I get these things? Requires archived pass. So you can't get these ever again. Is that what I'm understanding? Because, I mean, if you can't get... No, see, here's Season of the Lost. You have to actually buy the previous season passes? I bought every season pass all the way up to this point. What are you talking about? I'm confused. No way they're locking me out of that. Well, yeah, you have to buy the wow, you guys. I literally had every season pass. What are they talking about? Okay, maybe I didn't have these two. I remember skipping a couple, but like, seriously? Wow. Even though the game is basically in maintenance mode now, they still want you to freaking buy shit. Oh, you can buy engrams? Okay. All right. This is good. Got a lot of customizable stuff. I almost filled up my entire inventory. What? Assume I insert it into a weapon. Oh. Alright, let's keep it there. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I did not expect to get a bunch of free stuff. I like that. Well, hey, at least there's they've reduced the amount of FOMO that you could get because let's say you never played the previous seasons. The problem is you still have to pay for them, which is really shitty. Now, they're not $10 at least, but they are still $8 based on, I think it was 800 silver, which is essentially $8. So they're still making you pay, which is dumb. I mean, the game is done. Are they really just expecting to make tons more money? I mean, I suppose, given how many people came back to the game after they found out it was basically over. Season of the Seraph was good. I like this attunement. Attune to an item. Okay, so this is pretty cool, actually. You can attune to specific items that you may want to actually focus on dropping. A lot of this new stuff here has definitely been dropping more frequently. But it's only specific activities. So Pinnacle Ops, Fireteam Ops, all that stuff. Iron Banner, Gambit, Onslaught. Onslaught. I remember Onslaught's fun, dude. Sparrow Racing League. So really, what do we got for distortions? Auto rifle, hand cannon, machine gun, sniper. What do we? I don't know what type of. Oh, I know. Yeah, okay, never mind. I know what that one is. Cool. See, expires at the end of episode Heresy, so these are completely useless for me to have them, if I'm not mistaken. And Mote of Light is useless unless I can use it to buy things, which I think I can. 4 hours. Wow. Did they increase that? So collecting this, I think, turns it into a Mote of Light. I can't remember. The activity surrounding these is so good. I love that activity. That's the blind well, I think. Okay. Let's can I do no this? There we go. Can I do an overall, just the whole thing, or do I have to? Ew. That's pretty cool. Dude, kind of looks dope, doesn't he? I wish I could just apply all at once so that way I could see the whole thing. That's dumb. Let's do the green one. Hardened basilisk. I'm not wild about it. The unyielding is pretty dope. Starfarer's mask. Actually, let's take a look at the Starfarer. Nah. I already don't like the arms. Sick. And there's another grenade launcher, an exotic. So we either go heavy or we go special. Special is more like to have more ammo. But on my armor here is this ammo generation of stasis weapons. So either way, it gets a higher chance to drop more ammo. I do like this assault rifle. What about this one? That auto rifle is pretty nice. Nameless Midnight is basic Vanguard look. I just don't like it. Alright, first I'm going to infuse. Infuse that. I'm going to infuse this one. 321. Right. But I'm going to save this grenade launcher in case I want to swap this out for something else. What's this? Trace rifle. That's so sick, dude. That looks so sick. Lone Star. Got a bow and arrow here. Convened recurve. I was big into Void for the longest time. I mean, even this is Vanguard. Like, really Vanguard focused. Alright, first we do shotgun. Because it's my primary, or at least it's the one that I want. I'd even go as far as to just do full-on 7th Seraph stuff. For the most part. Minus, of course, one exotic weapon. But, I mean, it'd be pretty cool. Just decked out in 7th Seraph. I would need to find out where to get 7th Seraph. I love this look. Look at that. Looks sexy, man. And there's my Salvation's grip. Okay. Let us continue on. I know, I'm basically just padding out time here. But, you know, I don't... Oh, great. The distortions are happening already. Luckily, I don't have to deal with it. Or I do. I don't know. If I remember correctly, I think I do have to deal with it. All right, let's see how this goes, yeah?
Traveler! Ikora, the Traveler is already here. I think we're too late.
We are in the domain of the god
Yeah.
of cunning.
Yeah, distortions,
Things are
that
not what
really
they
annoying.
seem.
That's annoying.
It's not too late. I can feel it.
Now that the Traveler sees what Savathun is doing, why won't it take the light away from her? Why is it just letting this happen?
I don't know why. We may never know. But we know what we need to do to protect the last city. Stop the ritual. Protect our connection to the light. Humanity needs you. Both of you. Scorn are flocking to the fortress because of the ritual. The Hive are summoning heavy reinforcements from the portal.
That will block our route into the fortress.
Hold off the Hive and the Scorn as long as you can, and leave the portal to me. I'm on my way.
Ooh, this sounds like mob justice. Oh, is it one of these where I can just... Oh, hey. How you doing there, big guy? You gonna stop yelling so I can start fighting you? Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. I mean, I could have taken care of it. But, okay.
Right now is the Traveler. Whatever you hear, whatever you see, don't let it distract you from stopping the ritual.
Okay. Again, I may actually settle for the Augur Scepter. I don't know. But I'd like to get another chain of command.
The Scorn are arriving by the hundreds. The ritual must be growing.
I need to figure
strong.
out if it has a drop
Remember
point
the
or
plan,
not.
Guardian. Stop the ritual by whatever means necessary. Without the light, the last city is defenseless.
Okay, so unlike Frost Armor, the Warmind charges don't count down. They just end. So if I do this, it's a regular grenade launcher, but if I hold it, all right, there's no like indication that it charges up, and then it creates the stasis crystals, which is ideal for me. I'm not sure if I like that though. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't know if I like that. Hold charge, release to fire. This weapon's charge protector to create a pattern of stasis crystals on impact and freeze nearby targets. It's cool. It's cool, but I might actually have to go. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to go with Augur Scepter. I just need to make sure I get another auto rifle in my third slot there. I'll keep this for now and see how I feel about it. Having two grenade launchers kind of is not great.
We need to find a
Gotta
way
have a
out.
variety of weapons. Ooh. Hell of a drop, yeah? Okay, so that was for the grenade launcher. It does that whole thing. Hello? Oh, I have to go over here. Oh, come on. You guys know this is my kind of, oh, I see. It creates a second shot that it normally wouldn't have. That's pretty cool. AXA. I'm just gonna call it that. Where is this? So I need to find the symbols to shoot them, I think. I'm guessing. It's clearly I can't do anything about that. Oh, wait, do I go in? Oh, I go in. This one's XAA. Dude. I mean, it came back and hit him, but, like, how the hell did that miss? Oh, it does bounce. I don't like bouncing grenades. Not my particular favorite. That's not ideal. Oh! You motherfucker. I hate these guys. I hate shriekers. Wow, I almost never died during a fucking campaign thing. Alright, not a fan of the SMG deal. And I certainly don't like bouncing grenades. Bouncing grenades are not my favorite. So we'll go with the classic build here. Okay, this was XAA. Alright. Try me again, bitch. Fucking hate shriekers, man. They're so garbage. Oh. Dude, they're down. Wait, oh. So... Wait a minute. I'm confused. This is basically the other side. So I had to go through it in order to spawn these guys then. I think that's everything. So now we can go back down, I guess? I don't know. Yep. Nope, that was the wrong choice. Got it. Oh, okay, I gotta look for the symbol, right? AXA. So I got to go through the right doors. But that ain't... They're not labeled. Oh, AXA, there we go. This one. Now we go this side. Bro. XAA. Yeah, there's still a crystal I have to bust here. Ah, that one. Can you just be stable? Just bodied the fuck out of him, dude. And that's how we do it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going Agriceptor. I fucking love that gun. Or tracer rifle. Trace rifle. You know what I mean. Shut up. I love that trace rifle. And being stasis is gonna help a lot.
You're back. What a surprise.
Shut up, you bitch.
I'm joking. This throne world is indistinguishable from my own mind, Guardian. Every
So
step
you don't ever clean up your mind? Because it's a mess in here.
every thought whispered. I keep and count them all. Remember that.
Oops, I just forgot it. Bitch. Oh my god, it's just barely... I'm barely short enough to get through here. Fucking love. Love. Oh, wait. This isn't the right way to go. Shit. Oops. Okay. Love stasis. So good. So good. Yeah, so wait. I have to go up that way, right? But it didn't suck me up. There we go. Why didn't you suck me up when I was over? Okay. Go fuck yourself, Sabaton. Excuse me? Okay, that was weird. It basically didn't bring me up high enough. As if it broke. Damn, that's massive.
I'm so glad you're
Hello,
here to
Savathun.
see this.
You bitch, you're about to go down. And that's what I wanted to wait for. Was her disappearing and me wasting my fucking ult like that. I knew that was a bad idea. Dude, he just, again, they just keep getting fucked. Look at this. Nuts. Right, forgot. Gotta finish them off. Ha! I can do that too. Get over here. I mean, you're done. You're done at this point. You're done. I'll face tank those. I don't care. You're done,
There's
bitch.
her ghost.
I mean, I'd like to go get it. Yeah. That's the thing.
Fight, run, fight, run. The pattern is always the same for you.
Because you keep doing the same thing.
Don't you ever get tired of it? Don't you want to escape?
I don't get tired of killing things, no. Zombies are my favorite thing to kill.
Little ghost, you were asked to accept the darkness. Asked to turn against your cousins. Asked to defy the will of the Traveler. My ghosts make no concessions. We serve the Traveler's true interests.
No concessions? How stupid do you think I am? You and your siblings. You killed my friends! I remember Oryx and the Taken. I'll never forget what happened to Sagira, to Osiris. I would die before I ever chose to help the Hive.
And she's back.
It's too powerful. What do we do?
Just wasted that ammo. That's what we did.
Reactivate that point to access the memory altar. Show it where we won't stop it, but we need to try.
Okay. We just get it in the clear here. Bye-bye. Can I kill all of them first and then? Looks like I might be able to. Yeah, the 7 Seraph weapons are so cool.
The portal's open. This is a spell. Savathun is spinning a web around the Traveler. We have to free it. The tethers are coming from those towers. Find a way to reach them.
Well, there's this way.
What do you think you're going to do? You can't stop this. I know it goes against your nature, but you can still lose gracefully.
Nah. I'm good. I'm gonna stop you. So she tried to capture the Traveler by weaving webs around him.
Show her the memory, Guardian.
Remember.
These frail siblings will soon be claimed by the light. Unless we claim them first.
What is this? How did you...
We will tell the most cunning sibling of the Cataclysm.
I don't know why I never put 2 and 2 together. The witness was right here. I don't know why I didn't notice that. I'm an idiot.
No, that's not what happened. The Traveler never came to us. We were forced to choose the deep. How could I have missed this?
Because you're blind by your own ambition?
So now you want to play games? Then let's play.
I'm scared. Yes, let's. And again.
The spell's almost broken.
Is it? Feels like it's gonna go on forever. Now we've got some platforming to deal with.
The expert now.
Yes.
The expert on me. On the high.
Oh, I've got a ghost. I've got AI to help me.
Is that what you really think?
Excuse me. Fuck it. Might as well go through the front. Don't have to go all the way up the back. I wonder if I don't kill those things in here, if they'll actually come back to the real world with me. That'd suck. But whatever, I can deal with it. Look at how fast this fucking thing kills these guys. That is insane. Stupid curse thralls. I am so annoyed with them.
We will feed her fear, her pride.
Go on then. You know so much. Tell me who I am.
You're a bitch. There we go. Now we're ready. Show yourself. I think I'm wasting ammo here. No, I'm not wasting ammo. That's just how she is. Oh, you fucking whore. Yeah, I was hitting her for a lot of damage before. Now, I need to actually, like, I guess, go over here and kill these guys again. There you go. Bye-bye. This is your head on a spike.
Isn't this interesting? I miscalculated. So did you, Guardian. So protective of your traveler that you wouldn't let me keep it safe. But the witness is coming. The game is yours to play now. Yours to win or lose. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
No. Where did her ghost go?
Guardian, I just got the message. The Traveler is back in the last city. Is it done? Is Savathun?
She's dead. But her ghost got away.
Good enough. Hold your position. The Hidden are coming to secure the remains. Good work, Guardian. You did the right thing.
Now what?
Now, we prepare for the witness and stop the next collapse.
Children of soul cry out for salvation. You promise them life, but deliver only death, as you have for so many before. Enough pieces left to place. The game is over. Do not be afraid. Your pale heart holds the key. This time, there is no escape.
Well, I completely forgot that the witness showed themselves in the Witch Queen.
Guardian, you've no doubt heard the stories, where evil is vanquished and the sky opens, shining peace down on humanity. Savathun is dead, and yet again, I've seen no such signs. Instead, Imaru lives, plotting his return while the Scorn and the Hive struggle for supremacy over the throne world. And somewhere among the stars, this witness toys with us, preparing to finish what it started long ago. I keep reminding myself that somehow we evaded extinction once before. I have to believe we can do it again. Even Mara Sav, Queen of the Awoken, believes that. Which is why she's here, requesting you. Reluctant as I may be to pair you with one so unpredictable, we need the support now more.
I'm happy to serve my queen.
Go. Aid the Queen. She may prove to be our most valuable ally yet in the war to come.
Only a single enhancement core.
We expect you to do the same.
Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. All right, so that defeats scoring. That's different. Yeah, there it goes. So there you go. Well, that is the Witch Queen expansion, which I finished it last week, but oh well, we finished it now. And next time we're going to be moving on to Lightfall, possibly one of the worst expansions in the history of the game. So, you know, not going to be great. I'm going to swap off to the Augur Scepter as my primary. Well, it's my special weapon. And then, you know, I'll figure out a weapon for my secondary slot. Possibly go with the, is it the Vision sidearm? That was like my favorite sidearm. So, and then for machine gun, we'll probably stick with either Hammerhead or my Retrospect, whatever it's called, the Retrospect, the, you know what I mean. What was it? Retrospect Escapade or something like that? Yeah. Anyway. That one. Maybe. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But that'll be next week. And for right now, I'm going to end this stream so it's a separate VOD. I'm going to start up a new stream. And we'll just keep on hanging out and playing some games today. But I want to thank everybody for joining me for the Witch Queen expansion. And please join me again next Sunday if this is the only kind of thing you watch for the continuation of the campaign of Destiny 2 as it is in its final update, where we go on with Lightfall. I hope to see you guys there. But